Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm sorry if I don't sound too enthusiastic. I just recorded this whole video once, and the whole recording glitched out and broke. So now I have to record it again, which is not fun for me because I had other stuff to do. But anyway, welcome to Prior Extinction. Today I'm going to be telling you guys the best way to get Amber in the game, the fastest way, and the quickest way to beat the game. Now, since the new update that came out last night, I will say it really seems like the quality of animations and, well, really just animations, is really going down in dinosaurs, and the rigging really doesn't seem right for some reason to me. I don't know if it's just me, but um, I will say that the new remodels look good, so that's a plus. But that's pretty much it. The remodels look good, nothing else. The animations are kind of they're okay, I guess. They're a lot of them are buggy. For instance, Ceratops and Pachyrhinosaurus, as well as even Dominion Giganotosaurus, both of them have their necks going through their faces, which is so strange. But aside from that, uh, based on the new update that came out last night, the new best dinosaur to get if you're new would be Amorosaurus. Now, when the Prior Extinction Retro, excuse me, I have to yawn. When Prior Extinction Retro first came out, they released a code for it that allowed players to get 10,000 amber, if I remember correctly. So if you have not used that code, I suggest you go by what I'm saying right now. This is the best way to get amber if you have not used the code. If you have not used the code, use it now, right? Spawn in as something as like Ceratops and just sit back and grind for a few hours. Grind till you're at 15k. Get the new Hadrosaur, the Amorosaurus. Once you've gotten that, fully grow it, save up all your amber, try to get to Camarasaurus. If you don't want Camarasaurus and you would prefer something like Shantungosaurus, then save from Amorosaurus to Magnapolia. And then once you get Magnapolia, max it out, complete the quest, get Shantungosaurus, which is just as effective in this strategy as Camarasaurus, if not maybe more effective. I think it's a little more effective. I think it has 30 more amber gain. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you guys will understand that. And the probably best thing to get after Shantungosaurus is going a Shant or a Chimera is going to be Sora Poseidon. 100% go straight for Sora Poseidon. Once you get Sora Poseidon, that's pretty much it. You've pretty much got the best thing in the game. Only thing better than it is Argentinosaurus, which obviously you're gonna get after Sora Poseidon anyways because it's a quest that requires a maxed out Sora Poseidon. So that is the quickest way currently to get Amber in Prior Extinction Retro. I will be making an update video if and when a new update comes out that changes the strategy up, which is pretty much bound to happen. That's how the game is. The game updates and changes everything. Um, and the prices tend to make very little sense, but that's just my opinion on it. Um, oh my god, his neck is so buggy. And his head just see what I mean? This is what I mean. How did you think this was okay? Oh my god. I'm sorry for whoever made this, but how did you think it was okay for the head to just completely dislocate like that? How did nobody say anything about that? Good lord. Sorry for going quiet. I'm trying to look around for anything that might try to kill me. But I don't know. I think that's probably the quickest way to get amber, but like I swear this game lately, this whole update is full of issues. Dryosaurus's remodel can't even spawn in. This guy's animations are broken apparently. I don't know if they're broken or if someone actually thought that was okay. But the same thing happens in one of his roars. Look, his neck just completely dislocates. I don't know if somebody thought that was okay or if it's a bug, but developers, if you're watching, please check over your work before you submit it into the game. I know that you guys have testers, but like as developers, you guys should also be checking it too. You know, like it's your game. You have to be responsible for everybody, even the testers. Like if you have to fact check your testers. That's like a given when you're making a game. You absolutely have to fact check your testers because if you don't, you have updates like this. An entire dinosaur can't even spawn in now. It completely breaks your game. Like it's very very annoying. Like I'm pretty sure this is stuff they should have already known by now. And like look at that animation. That's so nonsensical. How does that even happen? But that, by the way, this is the new dinosaur I was saying you guys should buy. I don't have it yet. It's 15K. Looks pretty good. Definitely better than the other remodels. Doesn't look broken either. I need to find some food. Getting hungry. Oh, I'm about to get a speed nerf. Yippee! Ooh, food. There we go. Nice. I'm probably gonna grow Indom in this video. Gosh, that head flicking off like that. That's beyond me. So I've also noticed that the eating and drinking animations, at least for Indominus and Ceratops, are the same. They have the exact same animations for both eating and drinking, which I don't think I even need to explain how wrong that is. They are two completely different actions. One, you're drinking water, and one, you're ripping flesh off of a dead body. I mean, I don't know if that's a mistake, if they did that on purpose. If they did that on purpose, that is just disappointing. That's just very disappointing. But if that was a mistake, again, this is why you fact check everybody. Even when they say something's done, check it again. Check it yourself. Make sure yourself it works. You cannot go off of what people say, especially not. I can't say it. I don't think I probably shouldn't, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut about it. But let's just say a lot of the testers for Prior Extinction Retro don't take their jobs very seriously, and knowing that, fact checking them and going behind them to make 100% sure they didn't miss anything is a given. Like that's something that should have been done from the get go. But I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that's just my opinion, and everybody should ignore me. But as a tester and a game developer myself, I know you cannot go off of what people say 24/7. You have to do stuff on your own. You have to check stuff properly to make sure everything's going to work. Otherwise, nothing will work. I can't get over this update. This update is just, they rushed it. That's exactly what it is. It's pretty obvious they rushed it. It's just really unfortunate. Indominus is probably the best thing out of this whole update, besides maybe Amorosaurus. I haven't seen Denver yet, and there's Lythronex. He's okay, but Amorosaurus and Indominus seem to be the best things from this update. I'll find out soon, and I'll probably record another video later if I feel like they're unique enough to warrant their own video. But as if they're just like, if Amorosaurus turns out to just be a smaller Magnapolia or Denver is just a weaker Anki, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother recording another video on it. So, just know that. So much for overlapping teeth, huh? No, don't make the teeth overlap. They can just glitch through each other. That's just as good. Come on. Come on. Christ's sake. This update overall is just pretty disappointing, in my opinion. Like, one of the new things that was added was Lythronex, which is just a skinnier and probably faster version of Gorgosaurus, and that's it. Nothing else unique about it. I mean, it's crazy. I will say everything about this animation looks great until you get to like the neck and head. That's when it starts looking kind of iffy. I don't think you can drink this water anymore. Pretty sure they were like, oh, yep, too many people there. And then they were like, oh, make it salt water. Nobody will go there anymore. Which is so confusing to me. I don't understand why that would be an issue for people. Like, so what if people like a specific part of the map? This is the part of the map that lags the least, where everybody goes. It's the best place to get food. There used to be water. I mean, like, I don't understand why they had a problem with people coming here. Like, sure, it's a little annoying if you're a new player and you join only to get decimated by a massive mix pack of a bunch of people, but that's any game. Even Era of Terror has that same problem. And decimating a whole area to keep people from going there hasn't fixed the mix packing issue. Why do you think my Indominus is a baby? It didn't fix anything. All they did was find a new spot to hang out. In fact, now the giant groups will actively roam the map to go kill people. People who are just playing, trying to get amber, trying to grow. Like, if anything, they tried to do something to make it easier on the players, and they made it even harder. And I just don't understand the thought process behind that. They went from having the coasters secluded to one spot on the map to now they are everywhere. Now they will actively chase you literally from the mountains all the way to the Mesa, all the way to the Mesa jungle just to kill you. And you'll probably run into 20 more groups between here and there. Like, I don't get it. I truly don't get it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me though. Maybe I just have a invalid opinion, but I feel like had they just left things the way they were, the game would still be fine. But now people are not playing as often. The only reason the game's up on players right now is because there was an update last night. I've checked the player count before I went on vacation with my family, and it was only like 50 players, which is very low for Prior. Oh, I'm so tired. Which is very low for prior Extinction, especially retro. Hundreds of people enjoy the game, and if a low player count like that doesn't tell you something, then I don't know what to say. Having that lower of a player count when you have a fan base of thousands of people is just I don't know. That would be a red flag to me. I would be holding polls, being like, "Hey, I've noticed a lot of people aren't playing. What's going on? Are you guys busy? Is there something we need to fix?" Like, trying to make the game better. But I know that in reality, the likelihood of that happening for this game is very slim to none because they're not. Another thing I probably can't say, but I don't know. I'll probably say it one day. I don't think I'll be a tester for much longer. Nobody there takes their job seriously enough, in my opinion. The tester chat is full of jokes and stuff. Mods arguing, testers arguing, and it's like we're here for the game, not for the conversation. And I don't know. I don't know. That shadow looks menacing. That actually looks really cool. I might make a hybrid for the unknown lands based off that shadow, like a really lanky beast with a beefy upper body. That looks cool. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. I'm not sure though. I haven't decided if I want to or not. I think that's it for today though. I'll finish growing Indominus on my own time, and I will maybe record another video later. I don't know. Not very impressed. But if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.